Hello and welcome to this training section all about setting up and configuring Smart AI Content Creator plugin for WordPress.
First, let's talk about licensing and activation. It's extremely simple to get started if you've got an unlimited license, but in either case, here's how to get started. First, start with the email you used for purchase and the license key you were issued at time of purchase for the main Smart AI Content Creator product. If the license you purchased was not unlimited, then when you enter your email and license key, you'll be activating the base creator section of Smart AI Content Creator, which is very powerful in itself. If you bought a Smart AI Content Creator front-end key and any of the add-ons, you will have received separate keys for each add-on. So go ahead and input those keys in the appropriate sections for the add-ons to activate them separately. In the case that you don't have an unlimited base license key, you'll also need to enter your OpenAI API key for text, and DeepAI and Riku API keys for your images. It's very cheap and very much worth the pennies it will cost you. About the unlimited license. If you've been fortunate enough to obtain an unlimited license key for Smart AI Content Creator, every feature will unlock once you register your email and license key in the main license setting. The only thing you'll need to do if you have an unlimited key is to turn on any of the add-ons you want running. About Silo Factory add-on, be sure to at least scan the documentation before running anything that will change your website, unless you're working on a test site that you don't care about, which might be a good way for you to start out when using the Silo Factory just to learn the functions. Now about the API keys. API keys are not needed with an unlimited license unless you want to, for whatever reason, such as tracking your own API calls and so forth. As an unlimited licensee, you're certainly welcome to use your own keys, but the point of the unlimited license is that we're happy to eliminate that expense for you under our product company umbrella. It's totally up to you. If you enter an API key, the plugin will use it. Now, if you haven't purchased an unlimited license, then you'll need to get your own API keys from our recommended platforms as I mentioned. Just FYI, in my humble opinion, I wouldn't be too concerned with the costs associated with these API keys. You are going to find that they are ridiculously inexpensive for the quality of data you receive. I'm talking about pennies per month, perhaps $1 if you're running a lot of images. I do know that these platforms do raise their prices over time, but in general you should get grandfathered in at the price you joined at. So now is the time to sign up for these services. OpenAI.com is the main platform that ChatGPT runs on, so you'll need an OpenAI API key. We also have the excellent DALL-E as an option for imaging, and that comes through OpenAI as well. DeepAI.org provides a great workhouse for AI image creation. They aren't as developed as Midjourney, but there are 30 impressive algorithms to choose from, and it provides 4 images to choose from for each prompt. Finally, Riku.ai is the other image provider you'll need an API key for, and indeed their super machine is several steps closer to the kind of results you'd get from Midjourney, and there are many trained models to choose from. The images are just slightly higher priced than DeepAI, but it's way worth it. As part of further development plans, we may integrate with more and different API providers in the future. Now about add-ons and enabling add-ons. This applies to users who have add-ons registered either through separate licensing or through an unlimited license. The Silo Factory add-on and the Campaigns add-on each come with an on-off switch right in the licensing section and are out of the box set in the off position once validated. That's because each of those can cause changes to your website that you should be aware of before turning them on. We'll discuss this more in later sections of this training. Special note, while I'm on the subject, I want to make you aware that the Silo Factory comes with a button which, if pressed and confirmed, will permanently delete all content on your website. It's called the Reinitialize Website button. It comes in real handy, especially if you're working on a test website you don't care about. You can play around building silos and deleting everything to try again with the reinitialize button, but never do that on a live functioning production website. So caution in advance. Okay, so to sum up this section, the setup and configuration of the Smart AI Content Creation plugin is fairly simple, especially if you have an unlimited license. Basically, it's just plug and play from there. If you don't have your unlimited license and would like to upgrade, please send me your purchase info and I'll send you an offer for the best upgrade price based on all the licensing you've already purchased. Otherwise, it's just a matter of doing the following. 1. Validate the main license with your email. 2. If appropriate, validate any of the add-ons with their specific license and email. The front-end license you were given won't work for those, by the way. 3. Obtain and save any API keys needed. And 4. Hit the ground running with Smart AI Content Creator.